Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Namaste. So this is your friendly neighborhood yoga teacher, Kelly Ronsheimer, coming at you from my yoga room. We are going to start as we normally do with 3 nice deep breaths with counts of 4. So we're going to inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Biggest breath of your day so far. 2, 1. I'm trying to do the breath 2. Hold 2, 1, and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Put your body in mountain pose, which means that you're not like this, not like this, but nice and straight. Your shoulders are rolled back. Your pelvis is tucked. Your hands are out to the sides. And today I'm going to focus on a concept called Kunda. Kunda means bowl, and the bowl of our body is our pelvis, and this is where transformation happens. So we're going to be working on activating this part of the body today. So we're going to start with 3 sun salutations just to get us warm. So we're going to go in breath up, out breath down, halfway lift, all the way down, chaturanga, upward dog, in breath, downward dog, out breath, bend the knees, in breath, forward fold, out breath, halfway lift, in breath, all the way down, out breath, all the way up, and back down. This time I'm just going to call the movements. Arms up, bow, halfway lift, step back, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward, hop or step forward, halfway lift, all the way down, all the way up, and all the way down. Let's see if you can do this one on your own, just following my movements, and I'll just call the breath in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Ah! You can have some fun if you want. In, out, in, out. Today, okay, now you're going to go ahead and you're going to lean forward. You're going to do what's called ragdoll. And I want you to tuck your hands inside the crooks of your elbows. Bend your knees a lot. And I want you to focus on your pelvis. And as you're in this, just think about as you twist side to side, as you just let your body kind of rock side to side. You're going to feel this nice movement of your pelvis from side to side, a rotation. You're also going to feel the intercostal muscles of your ribs getting a really gentle stretch. And you want to shake your head yes, nod yes, shake no, maybe even bounce a little bit. This is really good for releasing your lumbar spine, your lower back from sitting in a chair, from doing all those things that make our back sore. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come down to all fours. So you're in all fours pose like this, and your hands are directly below your shoulders. You're going to put your right arm in front of you and your left arm behind you. And you're going to pull them in close, really firing up that pelvis area in your belly. We're going to do this 5 times. That's 2. So you can do an out breath when you come in breath when you come out breath in breath out. One more, out breath in breath out. Okay, if you want, you can stay here, or you can try to grab your back foot. Give it just a little tug. See how that feels. For me, that feels really good. For some people, this does not feel really good, so don't do it. And come down. Let's go through child's pose. In child's pose, place the forehead on the mat. This is a very good way to ground yourself, even if you are not doing yoga and you feel like you're in a situation where you're nervous. You can take your palms and go like this. It might look strange, but you can easily do this without going into a full child's pose in front of people. All right, let's come back to all fours. This time your left arm is going to be in front of you, like you're shaking somebody's hand, and your right leg is behind you. On an in-breath, you're going to tuck everything in. I'm sorry, on an out-breath. In-breath, lengthen, out-breath, strengthen. In-breath, lengthen, out-breath, strengthen. In-breath, lengthen, out-breath, strengthen. One more. In-breath, lengthen, out-breath, strengthen. Now, if you want, and your body is not completely symmetrical, but if you want to grab this back here, you can get a nice stretch in the front of your pelvis, your hip flexors, and also in your shoulder. Come back, and we're going to go back to child's pose. In child's pose now, you're going to walk your hands, you're going to swivel your pelvis. Basically, your pelvis is going to stay, but you're going to swivel the top part of your torso. So it's going to change your pelvis a little bit, the way it's in your sitting in your feet. So you're going to put your left hand on top of your right hand. Sorry, your right hand on top of your left hand. And you're going to feel that pull of the intercostal muscles. And this should feel really good. This should be a calm, passive stretch. Okay, we're going to take a nice deep breath in. And on the out breath, you're going to switch sides. So you're going to put the right hand on the left hand. Sorry, the left hand on the right hand. I'm still learning my left and right as I do these videos. And this should feel really good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is come back to all fours. And we're going to swivel the hips like this. Like a big, huge circle. Swiveling your hips. So this is what it looks like from the front. Back, forward, side, back, forward, side. And this is probably looks very strange, but go ahead and change the direction you're going. This is really good for loosening up your hips, for getting them, all those joints nice and freshly used. And I want you to finish in a cobra. A cobra is going to be like this. Okay, just a really small back bend. And bring your forearms down to Sphinx. I want you to squeeze your butt really tight. Almost pull in with your elbows like you're trying to pull your chest through your arms. And I want you to breathe into your heart, into the heart center right here, into your sternum right here, okay? Just 5 breaths there. Okay, in, out, in, out. You should feel your chest expanding, you're still breathing, against your biceps. In, out. I don't know where you are, but let's do one more huge breath of the day. Biggest breath you've taken so far. In, hold at the top, and then slow out. I want you to come back through child's pose. Nice counter stretch to the back bend we just did. Take about 3 breaths in child's pose. once you're done, come back to all fours. Find a comfortable seated position. And I'm going to end with namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. And we didn't do a dedication today, so we can always do a dedication, even if we forget. So I forgot. I want to dedicate this practice to the idea of transformation. We focused on Kunda today. So the idea that we can think about what we would like to transform, what we would like to work on, and then we can really focus on that and bring it into our body as we think about it. I hope that makes sense. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. Namaste. Have a great day.